Hello everybody and welcome to Written in Blood. My name is John and today I'm going to be doing a review of Blood Red Sky by Paul Kane. So first thing I'm going to do is read the synopsis to you and then I'll give you my thoughts on it. Alright? So, an exciting coming-of-age story where the monster within can rival those stalking without. A tale of growing up when surviving can be the most dangerous thing of all. And that's a blurb from Alison Littlewood, a best-selling author of A Cold Season, The Crow Garden, and Mistletoe. So now, on with the synopsis, though. The world has changed. Ever since the night that sky, the blood-red sky, appeared, and the adults were wiped out by what some of those who remain call the trolls, huge hulking beasts that hunt the young survivors. One such group have tried to make a life for themselves, try to create another family after losing their original ones, whilst at the same time planning a way to defeat the creatures who roam this new landscape. But that's all about to change. And I'm sorry, but there's a little strip right here, so I can't read all of that. The latest, who have their own story to tell, the latest post-apocalyptic tale from Paul Kane, the #1 best-selling and award-winning author of the Hooded Man novels, Pain Cages, Lunar, Before, The Rot, and Sherlock Holmes and the Servants of Hell. This is a compelling coming-of-age novella unlike anything you've ever read. Okay, so first of all, this is more of a young adult novel than it is an adult novel. I did like the characters. I liked the four main characters, and the thing is, it drops you right in the middle of the action. Whatever has happened, it doesn't really tell you what has happened. It doesn't tell you if it's like a nuclear thing or if it was an invasion. Some people believe it's an invasion, and it seems to lean more toward that than anything. Then there are, of course, theories and stuff, but it drops you right in the middle of the action with two of the characters, and they're just trying to go out and get supplies, and they're trying to, just make it. And then they run into these things that they've called trolls, and these things are mean, they're nasty, they're deadly, they will eat you. That's just the point of it. I mean, they're pretty nasty. Okay. The one thing about this is that even though it doesn't have this whole thing about having to keep quiet, or like with A Quiet Place, or The Silence, or having to keep blindfolded to keep from seeing wherever it is, I still got that kind of vibe from it with these creatures, because just some of the things that these kids had to go through. And yes, they are kids. They're probably about anywhere from, one of the kids, I think she's 11 or 12. She's very smart. Her name's Faith. She's very smart. And then she's got her brother, I believe her brother is Cam. And then there's Becky and there's Ethan. And then they meet this other young couple, Liam and Donna. And when they meet Liam and Donna, that changes the whole dynamic of the group, and you do get this sense that you can't trust Liam. Maybe you can trust Donna, but you get the sense that you can't trust Liam, and you'll find out that you're exactly right about that. I don't mean to give that spoiler away, but that's just the way it is. The thing I liked about this book is, like I said, I love the fact that it just drops you right in the middle of the action. It doesn't really give you any explanation, which is fine. You're wanting to see these kids survive, and the parents are gone. There are no parents. The parents are dead. Whatever these things are, they killed the parents first. And there is a little bit of a twist to this as to what these creatures are. I'm not going to give that away, but yeah, I think you really enjoy this. I give it 3 stars. Okay. The only thing, and the biggest complaint I had about it, and this may be nitpicking, but when the two, Donna and Liam, join the camp, or join the other, they, the whole thing about, who likes who, it turns into this whole teenager thing of like, who likes who doesn't like who wants to be with who. And I gotta admit, that part got a little bit boring for me. But other than that, it's a really solid read. It's not super gory. It's got a lot of good thrills, a lot of good suspense to it. So yeah, that's why I give it 3 stars. I definitely recommend it. I would definitely read more by Paul Kane. In fact, I've got one of his books, Sherlock Holmes and the Servants of Hell, on my Kindle, so I may have to give that one a read. I've had it for a long time, so I think now might be a good time to do it. So yeah, that is my review of Blood Red Sky, and 3 stars by Paul Kane. And oh, by the way, the artwork for this is by Keelan Patrick Burke, and it's just awesome. I mean, he has a way of, when he does these covers, that when you first look at it, you don't see what's right there in front of you. You got to look at it, and then you go, like here, you're looking at it. I was looking at this cover, and it was just like, oh, wait a minute, there's an eye there. I had no idea. I looked at this thing for the longest time, but now that I hold it up to the camera, I can see it. But yeah, I love Keelan Patrick Burke's covers on this. So yeah. Anyway, Blood Red Sky, 3 stars by Paul Kane. Read it. It's good. And thank you for watching.